Hi, my name is Takira Beckett, and this is current event number one. U.S. Bancorp is suing Bank of America over problem mortgages, is the title of the article in the Washington Post on August 31st. I guess what I'm getting out of this article is that Bank of America has some untrue things in the contract that they have with U.S. Bancorp, and the agreement was that U.S. Bancorp would buy over 4,000 loans from Countrywide, which is now owned by Bank of America, and if they found anything untrue 90 days within the 90-day time period, then Countrywide would buy back those loans. And they did. And they have not bought them back, so now they're suing Bank of America because Bank of America are the true owners of this company, Countrywide. I am not surprised that this is happening to Bank of America with Bank of America. I know several people have heard the horror stories. I'm not with them, never have been, don't plan on being because they treat their customers terribly. One of my coworkers had told me that she was with Bank of America, and she went into the office after the bank bailouts happened, and they had actually dropped her credit limit. And nobody wants their credit limit dropped. It looks bad on your behalf when your credit limit's dropped. So, it just didn't make any sense. I had another friend who ended up getting repetitive overdraft fees when she had money in her account. And once she caught the error, she brought it to their attention, and they told her that it would be 90 days before she could get her money back from these overdraft fees. And it was a large amount of overdrafting going on. It was happening every time she swiped her card. And, I looked up some stories online after hearing this one about Bank of America, and there was a lady who got a letter from Bank of America saying, you can apply for this line of credit, and, after you just come in or they were telling her to come in and talk to someone about it, and it was 0% interest rate. And so she thought, hey, that's a great deal for me. And obviously, I don't know her situation. She said she paid her everything on time with them. Everything she had with them was on time. And I guess the guy she met with when she went into the bank was rude. And then they actually decreased her credit by $10,000. Now, I don't see how someone who's been with your company for 15 years, first of all, you could treat them like crap when they come into your office. I don't understand that for the life of me. But the fact that now you lost a customer because of this, and you dropped her credit limit, and they really had no reason to do this. So, it's just, there's a lot of going on with them. This year alone, they were sued and settled on $12.7 billion from various persons, and that is unheard of money. And on August 8th, the American International Group sued them, and they got $10 billion out of the deal. And people, both U.S. Bancorp and the International Group are saying that they're faulty. They're not giving true information when people first go into deals with them, and the American International Group claims that they were deceived. And I don't feel like that's professional at all. But like I said, I'm not shocked either. So as far as marketing goes, when someone has a bad experience with the company, they tell 10 other people. So Bank of America having this much of a problem with so many of their customers and clients is not going to be good for them in the long run. They are putting their name right now. If someone said, "Oh, I have Bank of America," I would think, ugh, and why? I would want to know, why do you have Bank of America? And I'm sure they could come up with the horror story as well. So, as far as marketing goes, Bank of America is totally bad marketing themselves, for lack of a better phrase. They're doing the reverse thing that people normally want to do for their company. So that's pretty much all the article said. Like I said, it was in the August 31st edition of the Washington Post. And thank you. And this was current event number 1.